Hey, what is up everyone? Josh Quinones here, and today we are going to be unboxing the TCL Q7 QD Mini LED TV. Huge thanks to TCL for actually sending this out for us to take a look at here on the channel. The model that I have here is the 65-inch model, but at the time of making this video, TCL is actually having a big Labor Day sale on all of their 98-inch TVs, including the Q7 right here behind me. So if you want to pick up the Q7 in that 98-inch size, you can pick it up for just around $3,000 plus you're getting a $100 NFL Shop gift card as well. And not only that, but with the purchase of any 98-inch TV, you will be entered in to win a trip for two to New Orleans for the Super Bowl. So, I mean, you really can't go wrong with that. And then, of course, all orders from Best Buy will come with free delivery and installation as well. And if you do want to purchase from Best Buy or Amazon, I'll make sure to have both links down in the description below. And, you know, depending on where you want to purchase this TV at, whether it's the 65-inch right here or any of the higher sized models as well. But the Q7 right here, just a step below the QM8, which is an amazing TV. But the Q7 right here, I mean, it's almost right there. It's almost right up where the QM8 is. Great TV if I remember back correctly when I checked it out at CES. But this is the QD Mini LED TV coming with QLED color. We got a 120 Hertz panel refresh rate with 144 Hertz variable refresh rate. We got high brightness ultra TCL AIPQ Pro processor, which is going to intelligently optimize clarity, contrast, and color. We got that gaming accelerator for all of my gamers out there, giving you up to 240 variable refresh rate for blistering fast gameplay, which we will check out here on the channel. Of course, we got to check that out. Then we got HDR Ultra with Dolby Vision IQ, a 2.1 channel speaker system with that built-in subwoofer to give you that good low end and a better just overall sound experience. Of course, this is a Google TV, so you are going to have, access to all of those Google apps. It is compatible with Alexa, Apple HomeKit. It has Chromecast built in and works with Apple AirPlay. But I am done talking about what's on the outside of this box. Let's go ahead and get inside of the box. All right, here we go. As always, you do want to start at the top of the box. First, we'll go ahead and cut these straps off. Now, I did have someone comment on one of my last, well, my scissors came apart, but I did have someone comment on one of my last unboxing videos asking how come I never show myself setting the TV up on the desk to attach the legs. Well, the answer to that is not actually commented back, but I'll go ahead and show it in this video just so you guys can see. But I actually set these TVs up by myself. I don't have anybody here helping me, put the TV up on the desk, to put the legs on, and then carry the TV up myself to actually set it up. I'm doing everything myself. And yeah, it's not the easiest with the 65-inch TV by yourself. But for this video, I'll go ahead and show you guys how I do that. But of course, like I mentioned, you do want to start up at the top of the box here, because this is where the stand is going to be, the remote, the manual, and all that good stuff. So we got an empty plastic bag here, but in that plastic bag is going to be a part of the leg mount, I am assuming. Go ahead and set that back over here. And then in the middle part right here, this is where the remote and all that's going to be, the user manual. You got some batteries for the remote, and then of course the power cord as well. And then on my right, your left, is the rest of the TV stand right there, as you can see. And I believe this is the part that connects to the back part of the TV. And then we can go ahead and remove this top styrofoam part. I'll go ahead and throw it over to the side. And then we have the entire box where, which we can just slide up all the way off of the TV. And I'll go ahead and throw that over to the side. And then of course we have this part right here blocking the TV. And this is what I actually use to set the TV up here on the desk, which again, I will show you guys. And then of course we have the plastic covering the TV, which you can just tear right off. And then we got the Q7 in all of its glory right here. So let me go ahead and move the camera a bit, and I will show you how I get this on the desk by myself. All right, here we go, moment of truth. So the TV is still in the bottom portion of the box right here. I'm just going to simply just lift it up by its sides, just turn around and try to gently set it on the cardboard that actually came in front of the TV panel right here. So you're gonna wanna use that same exact cardboard. At least that's what I do, just to make sure it is on a flat surface. So here we go. There we go. As you can see, some of the plastic still stuck on there. Just turn around, and then you kind of just gently just set it on there. Push it forward a little bit. and bam. So taking a quick look here at the back, as you can see, we do got a pretty cool design all throughout the back of this TV. But if you look more towards the top center, we do have that built-in subwoofer giving us that ultra bass, just going to give us a better overall sound experience without needing a sound bar. Over here to the right back of the TV, of course, you got that input for the power cord. And then over here to the left, we have all of our other inputs. We got the USB 3.0, USB 2.0, we got an Ethernet input, we got the 4K 144 Hertz HDMI, 4K 120 Hertz HDMI, 4K 60 Hertz HDMI, and then a 4K 60 Hertz EARC for a soundbar if you do want to hook one up. Got the cable antenna, AV adapter, headphone jack, and the optical, and this is what the back of the TV is going to look like. Very cool, but let's go ahead and let's get that center leg on. All right, so I got everything out that I need. The process is very simple. Now you can do this one of two ways. You can put the two pieces together first and then attach it to the TV, or attach this piece first and then this piece after that, and then you are ready to set the TV up. But I'm gonna go ahead and attach this piece first and then the next. So this top part does come off like this to expose the holes on it. And then it has these little teeth that you're gonna sit right into the holes here down at the bottom. You wanna line it up just right to where the other two holes are exposed. And then you can go ahead and throw those screws in there, tighten them up. That way they are nice and secure. So I'm gonna go ahead and just set the screws in all the holes first, just like that. And then I will go ahead and tighten them up with my screwdriver. And there we go, nice and tight. So this is nice and secure on the TV. Okay, so next I'm gonna go ahead and take this piece right here and just set it right at the bottom. There are 3 holes right here where 3 teeth sticking out right here are going to set in just like that. And then on this side right here is where you are going to, attach your screws and screw them in. That way you can get this part nice and secure. And there we are, nice and secure. This is not coming off. Now I do gotta say that this leg right here is of a plastic build. It is not a heavy duty metal like with the QM8, but of course, this is a step down from the QM8, but I still have to go ahead and mention that this leg right here is of a plastic build, not a metal build. Whew, I am breaking a sweat, but okay, now it is time to show you guys how I now set the TV up by myself. So what I do is I keep it on the cardboard, and instead of grabbing the screen itself, I will just grab the whole entire TV with the cardboard in front of it. That way I don't risk damaging that front screen. So if you plan on setting this up by yourself, just like me, this is exactly how I do it. I'm gonna go ahead and grab both ends just like this, lift it up, and then on to the TV stand. Just like this, kind of twist it around carefully, making sure it doesn't fall off of the desk or TV stand. And now I can remove this piece of cardboard, throw it over to the side, and there we go. I just go ahead and adjust the TV by myself and make sure it's nice in center of wherever I'm putting it, and bam. That is how I set this up by myself. Now I will say that the QM8 is a bit more heavier than the Q7 right here. I know that the Q7 is a little bit lighter than the QM8, but hey, that still does not make it easy setting this up by yourself. But let me go ahead and power it on. Well, first, before we power it on, we gotta do one of the best parts here, and that's taking off the screen protector of this TV right here. Okay, now before removing the screen protector itself, you are going to want to make sure to remove all the tape around the sides, the top and the bottom first, or else that screen protector is not going to come off right. So make sure you do this part first. All right, so I got the tape off on all the sides. Here is the best part right here to expose that beautiful display. Ooh, coming off nice and smooth. Actually, it got cut in half right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and go up to the top and then come back around this way. And woo, there we are. Look at how beautiful and how new this looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of time, power this on, sign into my accounts, get it set up, and then we'll just take a quick look and I'll just give you my quick first impressions. All right, so I got the TV all set up and ready to go, as you can see here. Now, not 100%, I'm not signed into Netflix or Disney Plus or anything like that, but it is just enough so we can take a quick look at it just for this first impressions and unboxing video. But the first thing I wanna check out is performance. Let's see how smooth scrolling is here. So I haven't done anything yet. This is my first time scrolling through the TV. And it seems to be a very, very smooth. Let's go ahead and go to the side here. Actually, it's actually a very smooth experience. Okay, so no complaints there. I'm actually pretty impressed with how smooth this feels. Now, it does look a little bit dim. I'm not sure. Let's see. What are we on right now? So out of the box, it does look like it comes in a low power mode. So you are gonna wanna change that up to maybe vivid, movie mode, sports, smart HDR. So those are gonna be the modes that we get out of the box just here on the home screen. So I'll go ahead and leave it on, let's see. We'll go ahead and leave it on smart HDR for now. As you can see, the brightness is set to 29. I'm gonna go ahead and pump that up all the way to 100 to see how bright this display looks. And it's looking nice and bright, at least bright enough for me here in this room. Of course, during the day, I'm gonna have to test it out, you know, with the windows open to see what it's going to look like with some light coming in to the room to see if it is still going to be bright enough. But at least for right now here in this room, I do have, you know, some lights on around me. Of course, got my ring light back there. It does look, you know, more than bright enough. So now I wanna check out some 4K content here just to see what it looks like on this display. Now we are going to be using that Google Assistant to test it out and see just how well it works using the button here on the remote. And by the way, the buttons are actually backlit here on the remote, which is just a nice touch. But let's go and test it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and press that button here. Oops, okay, as you can see, it is working. Okay, let me be quiet, press it, and then I'll say it. Show me some 4K content on YouTube.
Okay, here's some videos.
It's pulling up YouTube, seems to be working. All right, so it looks like we got some 4K content. Let's see, I'll go ahead and throw this video on right here and let's see what overall video quality looks like. Okay, so I mean, just based off of first impressions here, quality is actually looking very, very good on this display right here. Now let's see what modes we have with this. So it looks like it's in sport mode automatically when going into a YouTube video here. So let's go into IMAX mode right here. See what that looks like. It's giving us more natural colors as you can see there, but still looking really good actually. Let's go down to vivid. Whoa. Look at how those colors just pop as soon as I turned it to vivid. Now me personally, I do like using vivid mode on my TVs. I know a lot of people don't, but I do personally because I like those colors to pop. Now just checking out some other content here really quick, just some drone footage here. And look at how beautiful this looks. Now the camera is probably not doing this TV justice on how good it looks, but at least here in person, I can tell you guys, like I said, just based off of first impressions, I mean, it is looking really good. Of course, I'm going to have to keep testing it out, watching different types of movies, TV shows, and even different types of YouTube content. So now I'm playing one of my videos so that way I can go ahead and test out sound here and not get copyright strike. Now I don't want it to be too loud because, you know, I do have people sleeping here in the house. It is pretty late, but let's check out the sound real quick and see what this sounds like. Okay. I can hear that built-in subwoofer working. I'm not sure, you guys probably won't be able to hear it the same as I do here on the microphone. Let's see what sound. It is on dynamic. We got standard, movie, music, voice, game. I do like dynamic. Let's go just a little bit louder. All right. Sounds pretty clean, not too bad. All right, so there you have it. Just a quick unboxing and first impressions with the TCL Q7 right here. As far as first impressions go, I mean, so far I am loving this TV right here. Can't wait to keep testing it out to really get a feel for it and to really see what it has to offer as far as video quality goes, as far as gaming goes on here, and the sound quality when it comes to, you know, different movies and TV shows. So I will be doing some testing with this TV right here. And if there's anything that you guys want to know about the TCL Q7 right here, just let me know down in the comment sections below. But again, huge thanks to TCL for sending this out for us to take a look at here on the channel. I possibly will have a full gaming video coming with this TV right here to test out what just pure gaming is like here on the TCL Q7. So I'm still thinking about it. I might come out with that video. If you want to see that, let me know down in the comments. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed so you don't miss out on any other future videos, and make sure to hit that bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. And don't forget to take advantage of TCL's Labor Day sale. Like I said, I'll have links down in the description below. But thanks for watching. If you did like this video and find it helpful, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. I'm Josh Quinones. I will see you on the next one. Peace out.